You plug in with the man in charge. That's something you don't sabotage. This is how you raise the bar. Raise the roof like a demigod. Keep making your moves while the devil's watch. This is how you raise the bar. Don't build your label on a deck of cards, claiming you stable but don't affect the charts. This is how you raise the bar. We ain't phased by y'all. Straight talk, we don't fake for the faints of heart.
Asifikanga sigalelekile. Uyithi ndiswekile. Ungamathambo ndingezekile. Hlanganani kwandinani. Welcome to the podcast, man. Like
Welcome
the
to the
Oddcast. Today, like I'm flying. I nearly said solo, yeah, well, but I'm flying so low that I got. Yo, I picked up like some strays, yeah, well, like to fill in for the other niggas. They're out of town. We got Lawry on
What's
the
up,
side.
everyone? What's up? Remember me? I was special at some point.
Yeah,
and
bro. There's nothing special about you now.
I was a special guest.
Yeah.
Now I am a special host.
Okay. And who we got with us?
Yo, I go by the name of LB Nafelabata, your cloud walker. And I'm raising the bar with Kuss Diverse and Lawry.
Oh,
You know what it is.
okay.
That's how you
Right.
do it, bro. Samela Pizzle, we got cloud walkers up. Yeah, but look, it's a skywalker.
Raising the bars, bro.
Okay,
Raising
man.
the
Like,
bars, bro.
and so it's we had like such a great conversation off camera, and we're like,
Yeah.
Asuleli.
You can't replay that. You can't.
Can we try act it out? Like, what did we
Yeah.
say? Like, oh, we spoke about those people acting like they. Okay, no,
No,
let's
we
not
can't-
even mention them.
can't
Let's
reenact
not even
that.
mention
That
them.
was too perfect.
Free advertising.
Free.
Okay, so we got LB. LB is one of the. You actually a new OG. Like, if there is such a thing, you knew according to my class, but to your class, you sort of like the
OG,
yeah.
I guess, bro. I guess.
Okay, so to people who don't know who you are and what you do, who are you and what do you do?
I'm just, your young fella, your average Joe from like Station 3. Yeah, there's not really much about me, I'm just that fella in his own cloud of imagination and dreams. Doesn't go according to the ways of society in terms of.
Hey man, you don't have to undersell yourself. When the cameras were
Art.
off, he was giving us his hosting.
Oh, bro.
He was telling us things we didn't ask about. Now he's all shy and quiet. No, man. Give it all.
I'm just chilled, bro. I'm just chilled, dog. I'm just chilled, bro. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm just that fella.
Why are you here? Like, what's the reason that made us like think about, yo, LB is the guy we need to talk to? Obviously, it has to do with hip hop. So, what do you do within that space?
I'm just here to raise the bar, bro, and keep it there.
Mm.
It's just about the standards, keeping the standards there.
Of course.
Not much really. It's just I'm just doing what everyone who's here.
For me, like,
Doing
okay,
best,
I
you know
get
what I
that,
mean?
yeah, but I wanted to actually say, yo, I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm a producer.
Yeah, he was saying all of this with the cameras off.
So I want us to get to the gist of that conversation. We said, okay, what exactly do you do? Like,
I rap. I try to sing, but hey, I'm terrible shit. No doubt about that shit.
Okay.
I produce, mixing, mastering, that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm also working towards like the video production side, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a story for another day.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey man, today is a perfect day to. We might have started out late, but hey man, today's
Better
the
late than
day.
never, dog.
Yeah.
Better late
So
than never.
so as far as the music scene, how did you get onto the scene? Because I know like, it's as recent as 2016, yeah.
Yeah, that was when I released my first track. But I started rapping in 2009. 2009. And funny enough, when I wrote my first rhymes, right? I wrote my first rhymes and I went to these other group of fellas. Hey, ngaba repair na pes, ngaba repair. Hey, pra banghlekana pa. Yo, banghlekana dog. Yo. And like the funny thing was like it was like break and the next lesson was like art. Yo, and this other fella, I'm not gonna mention that motherfucker.
But you can, man. This is the Oddcast.
That nigga was like, and he was like telling the teacher and some, yo, we have like the coach here, guys. Like, I knew that motherfucker was roasting me, dog, and I was like,
Yeah.
shit. But then I took a young break, and then in grade 9, I think that was like in 2011. Yeah, it was 2011. There was this homie of mine at Nino Poyo, the homie of mine. He basically was the first person in Gambona who recorded something and had like a track yakhe
Mm.
in like MP3 version.
Nice.
And up at that time, I thought like, isn't this my
Yeah,
celebrities?
something that's
And
unattainable. I
yeah, but I
get you.
thought it was like this like bizarre shit, dog.
Mm.
And when he recorded and I heard that track, it was on Lango Maka, got Drake, no Lil Wayne, no Ransom. I don't know if
Mm.
you remember that song.
I think it was one of the mixtapes.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
old song, bro. Jumped on that beat, did like a young like cover nyana, bro.
Nice.
And when I was listening to that shit, bro, it made it possible to be a musician, bro.
Mm.
That's what it
Yeah.
did. Then I went back to writing again, and
Yeah.
then
I mean, the first time you hear yourself, you figure, man, I can do this
hey,
again and again and again.
Unless you get
yeah,
laughed at.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
What? How did you bounce back from that?
I just wrote. I think I could thank my big bro because
Mm.
like I went into writing, and
Mm.
then at that time I was like fucking whack, bro.
Mm.
And that nigga like basically paved the way. It's
Yeah.
like if I wrote some whack shit, he'd tell me, dog. It's like he wouldn't even sugarcoat that shit. I'm
Mm.
like,
Nice.
ah, you know, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's whack.
Mm.
It's just whack.
Okay.
Shit, damn. You know, I'd be pissed about it, but
Yeah.
I'd appreciate the honesty. So
So did he rap, or did he just come from being a fan of the culture that he'd have the knowledge and be like, nah?
I wouldn't necessarily say that he was rapping, but like he was really into the culture,
Oh,
dog.
okay.
But like to this day, I still feel like he's the best rapper I've ever seen.
Okay.
Cause Conor like when he'd rap and shit,
Mm.
and he'd kill it, bruh. Yo,
Mm.
he'd fucking murder that shit, bruh.
Mm.
But like he doesn't rap.
Mm.
I'm not a rapper. He's like, who's that? Who's that nigga? Spit out fire, that
Mm.
motherfucker. I'm
Super
not a
hard fire.
super hot
Yeah.
fire. Yeah, yeah. He was like that nigga. He doesn't rap.
Mm.
But whenever he did, bro,
It was
and
flames.
and he was always like informed about that shit.
Mm.
That's the dope shit about it. It was
Mm.
like informed as fuck, bro. It's like he knew from where it began to. He probably even knows what's gonna happen in the next 100 years, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga is
Can I ask
super.
you a question? Who did you, I don't know, start listening to
I,
that made you want to do rap? That made you write your first rap, as you say? Because
I
for me, I know it's Eminem. I
sure,
used to listen to a lot of Eminem, and I
sure,
figured, man, I can do something like this, and that's
sure.
how I started. And who were your?
At that time for me it was Drake, bro. And then as time was going by, I started listening to Abonazi,
Oh, then you went
Moto.
back to the
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
OGs,
yeah.
OGs.
Listening
Okay.
to Jay-Z. Funny enough, I was listening to both these fellas. For
Yeah.
me, I fucked with Ether at that time. I didn't even know it was dissing Jay-Z, bro.
But it literally starts off
That's
like
literally.
from
Bro,
the jump.
I
I was
know.
just listening to the bars. I was like, this nigga's killing this shit right now. God
Yeah.
damn, bro. But like, yeah, dog. No doubt about that shit.
Okay.
So, yeah, dog. Yeah. So started listening to Nas and then yeah, it took a while not listening to music. Then I started listening to like Aboma, Kanye West, defense, and yeah, about Kanye West to me right now is just he's a god.
Mm.
For me,
Yeah.
Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar,
Mm.
it's just gods to me. Dog.
Mm.
It's like yeah, dog.
Are you?
Okay.
If
Look.
I were to see like a statue of both these niggas, bro, I just pray, bro, right now. No, no.
Okay. Okay. So how do you get to a point where you start producing, like from all that, like?
Basically, when I started producing, I'm this other fella called Pilile, who was Nino's producer at that time.
Okay.
So as Nino was like recording, this nigga used to make beats, and I was just chilling there, and I was just watching him, watching him, and he just made it so easy, bro.
Mm.
It was just so fucking easy, bro. And he just make these 5 beats, and then I was like, shit, like, I just have to try this shit out. Then yeah, but ngazama mfethu, my first few beats were like shitty, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Obviously.
Yeah, it was shit, bro. Yo, Jesus Christ. But yeah, dog, and then time going by,
Eventually, yeah.
yeah, umuntu abangcono,
Mm.
and shit like that. Yeah, dog, yeah. But
It's crazy that okay, it's not really crazy, but you sort of like everyone who raps in Margate is like of the new class has been to LB's crib or to record or something. That has to be something which you involve behind the scenes. Like how do you get within that spot? Because we often have conversations in Talent and all that about how uh, the current hip hop scene does not have like an active spot where the community meets and like we had back in the day. Like, how
That's
do all
true.
these people gravitate towards working with you? Like, how do they hear of you and your music? Like, what are you doing right? If,
I honestly don't know, bruh. But I guess it was like at that time of it, I used to like just let people come record DJ, like
mm,
Yeah.
mahala of it. Like it was just a matter of I was really into like the culture at that time.
mm.
Yabo. To a point where it was also basically was like a learning curve for me to basically produce and stuff like that.
Where you can ruin people's songs and they wouldn't really blame you for because they ain't paid you nothing. Well,
Hey, baby
like,
Jack,
yeah.
bro. But yeah, I guess it was just like a learning process for everyone, I
For
guess,
everyone.
dog.
Oh,
And
that's
then
nice.
to a point where then I started charging people, for
Yeah,
to
because
come and
obviously you have to pay
record.
for some of these
Hey,
resources.
bro, Escom, dog. Probably load shedding my arm, bro. It's bills, bro. Hey, they were
Yeah.
like sky high, bro. But yeah,
All
for
these
it,
free recordings.
You
crazy.
also mentioned that you worked with some top artists in the country, namely Witness the Funk.
Witness the fog.
Yeah. What did you do there with them? 'Cause-
We were working on a track with them, and then I don't know what happened, bro. I haven't even heard that track ever since, Tabag.
Hmm.
do you know what happened to them initially?
Them,
Okay,
no,
that's a
I
hard
actually
question.
don't
That's a
know.
hard
Oh,
question, man.
I
Like,
Actually
mean,
don't.
because you worked with
I've
them.
been
Obviously, you
I've
close.
been wanting to ask them, but I don't know. It just felt too personal.
why is
Like
it personal if they publicly out there? But
Yeah.
yeah, I think.
yeah, like it's like I'm the kind of person who told Timber to you might be going through something and
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
because like it's just too personal.
Yeah.
I'm striking the nerve, something
Mm.
like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm there too. But I'm sure the homies are, working on their way back to. I remember who Efolo were mentioning in Dabugutia relating to contracts and stuff like that. Maybe they were blackballed by the industry. I don't know,
So
but
the track never came out. The track you
I
worked with.
never
Were
came
you
out.
rapping on the track?
Yeah, I
Oh
was in the
man.
hook. I had a verse too.
Oh, that's so dope.
Ah, dog, yeah.
Oh, that's so
But
dope.
we onto other things now, dog.
Yeah.
We
And who would you say you'd like to work with at this time?
at this time, one of my one of my goals. It's crazy, I know,
Nah, say
but
it, bro. It might reach
it's
them.
to get AKA Casper, Nasty C, and Aries in one track.
Oh my
All four
god.
of them in one track.
Okay, that's actually crazy because
It's
One track.
yeah.
when he was
All of
talking
them.
about his influences, I never really heard no mentions of local acts. So that you have like people that locally that you
Mm.
like. So who would you put on here like national on the national scale as Abantu that grew you
Like in terms of
of the culture? Oh, there's now we try this paper like move. Like we're trying to like keep our composure and
I
well,
kind of got like distracted there
I'm like,
for a
what
bit.
is going
I
on?
was
He's like,
like,
I hope I appear on camera.
I'm sure a nigga was passing by checking the do side.
We don't try enemies him out by all means.
Shit.
But yeah, oh yeah, as I was saying.
Like,
Okay. First finish off your thought of like getting them all on one track. Why all of them? Like those people in particular. Those egos, do you think it would work? Unless it's a We Are the World type of song.
Because you have to think about it. They
I
haven't done
actually
it.
forgot
They
about
haven't
that
done it
song.
themselves. What
Yeah.
makes you think you can get them in the same
Or
space?
Because music,
shout,
bro.
let it all
It's because
out.
of music, bro. That's it. I feel like
Yeah.
I wanna make it make music like that is like
And
nice enough to make them want to be
hey
in that
man,
song and to basically also let them know what's like say this nigga's in the song and this. But more than anything, I feel like maybe it's the influence that I want to have.
Yeah.
I want,
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay, I
so
get you,
that
I get you.
influence that I want to have.
Yeah.
Like say,
Or you just make a phone call and they all
yo,
like answer to it.
Casper, aka yo, bruh, I need both of y'all on the track. Ah, showcase, dog. Ah, showcase. Kind of shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, for now, go
Yeah.
on, dog. But you never
Yeah, no,
know.
but we
Maybe
hear you.
tomorrow, dog, I might be in studio with Kendrick,
Yeah.
dog. You never know,
Bro,
bro.
Yeah.
anything is possible.
Anything's
Anything
possible,
is
dog.
possible.
Sometimes I even forget that cats like Oblaki are like local cats. You
Yeah,
know, until you see them on like Instagram story,
sure.
they shais does abes beta and you're like, oh man, he's from here, man. You
Yeah,
know, it's
yeah.
you lose that. You
Now
know,
that
in
you
your head.
finished that thought, back to my question, like as far as local influences, like I guess you mentioned Drake, Jay,
Yeah.
Ye, Kendrick. So locally, who do you listen to? Who do you put on that pedestal?
Here in the coast
I know,
or
like
here in
the
SA?
national, yeah.
Uh I don't wanna lie, Vito, but at the moment, Vito, um, Fuego, bruh.
Mm.
Fuego just has to be there, dog.
Fuego ducked the battle, so I'm not
Fuego
really
just has
sure
to be
about
there,
him.
dog.
Fuego duck,
You
yo
see,
Sims,
you know,
like he's putting your
Yeah, he is a
ducker.
lot. But look
I
to
don't
my
wanna lie,
camera.
bro. For me, dog, Fuego's the GOAT, dog.
It
In the
Yeah.
could have
coast,
been.
dog. Bro, like
It could have been,
he's
but
the
then
greatest
he's
rapper
never showed
I've ever
up.
seen, dog.
No,
Like
okay.
live, bruh.
I
That's a
ask him why he ain't
monster,
showed
bruh.
up
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Speak for
Why
him.
ain't show
Speak on
up though?
behalf of
Why
him.
ain't show up though? He ducked the
Funny
battle
enough,
twice, bro.
I actually thought he pulled through. Y'all recorded the shit, dog. Stuff
Nah, he
like that,
didn't.
Mm.
dog.
He ducked Sibs twice. So
Twice, bro.
Twice.
Twice,
twice.
bro. Deuce.
So for me, like when you're gonna like on what account, like there's no track record that I can see and like and reference to say like yo he's that guy because
Yeah.
I might remember him when he was younger and I was passing through a cipher or whatnot,
Yeah, yeah,
so I
yeah.
haven't really heard anything as of recent, but I've been hearing like yo nah that kid used to go off, yeah boy, like so
Yeah,
I'm like all right, let's call him up and put him
the
on the
homie
card.
is still, he's off the studio at the moment, and I'm not sure what his reasons are. But
Okay,
whenever I hear him rap, bruh,
Yeah.
okay, let's
nigga,
hope it's
bro, it's a beast, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And like, trust me, dog. Trust me, homie. I wanted to see that battle, bruh. I wanted to be there, dog, and I missed both of them, dog.
who was your money on for that battle
Come on, you really have
had
to
it
ask
Bro,
happen?
that.
Fuego, bro. No offense, homie, but like, in a bit of Fuego, he coaching me, bro. And
Uh,
like,
the
he's
whole
one of
team.
those people that
Okay,
inspire
so
me,
in the
dog.
whole country, when you put on the fuego,
Fuego,
like
dog. I feel like he could
Okay. It's
Fuego,
charged.
dog.
hey, like you are gonna take down. Okay, Sims is actually on set behind the scenes there,
Yeah.
like he's looking
I
for a
know,
battle.
no offense to the
Yeah,
homie,
but we
bro.
at the park where we're supposed
I
to.
also
Yeah,
recognize the
but,
homie
yeah,
about Toya Pumpets, about dog,
yeah.
but I don't know. Maybe it's because of it to like I don't
Okay,
get to that manga.
okay. Thing is, your boy is kind of known for ducking as far as the
Yeah,
team
he's got a
goes, yeah,
bad
bro.
name
So
towards the
okay,
team.
okay. There's this thing that we do, yeah, bro.
Mhm.
Sure.
I was gonna let you and Lawry go at it, like not in a battle, but in a way, Lawry picks a guy
Okay.
that he thinks could do a song better
Then
than
Fuego.
whoever you pick. We can still do that, can we?
Well, we can do that.
Vouch for a cat because what normally happens, or what no, not normally, but
Yeah.
what has been happening with us is we're trying to crack our skulls, figuring out who's actually out here as far as the
Sure.
youngins.
Mm.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
So this would be like a cool thing to say, like, okay, this is who I got, and
Yeah.
this is
yeah,
who LB got.
Yeah.
yeah.
Then
I
we're
know.
gonna give
No.
them EPTA, or I'll be a judge, one of the judges actually. Then the producer of the beat will be a judge. Then we
Sure.
Yeah.
get the audience to also judge.
Is it
Yeah, bro.
on some battle vibe
No,
or
No, no,
not
no.
in a
cipher?
Just
battle, not in a
yeah. Song for
cipher.
song.
Song for song,
Or song for song?
Yeah.
song for
Ah,
song,
bro, easy,
song for song. But
easy.
we have to have a short time period. Like it mustn't be a thing of like
No.
it has to be within 2 days.
2 days
Showcase.
is slow. Okay.
Showcase.
Come on, you're just gonna pick your killer.
Yeah.
I'll send you a beat and we'll continue. Like
Okay. Now I'm trying to think of a kid. Um.
I'm out chilling. Pick
How are you
me.
gonna be pick
Now I'm
me
really having
when you
trouble
picking
picking
someone?
someone.
No, I'm just saying that in
Okay,
terms of
okay,
I could
Yeah.
pick someone right now, dog.
okay. Who you got? Who you got
Wait, here on the coast,
in
right?
the coast?
Durante Darkstar, bro.
Okay, you haven't even heard the beat and you already got someone in mind.
Durante
Yeah.
Confidence.
Durante Darkstar, bro.
Okay.
Who you got, homie?
As a rapper,
Yeah,
I would pick probably Slick Brady.
Slick
I
Brady.
think he's capable of rocking any beat.
Okay.
That kid is
Okay.
crazy.
I didn't expect
Oh,
that pick.
yo, who would you pick as the producer? Can you tell us that?
Snake.
Snake.
Ah, Snake
Oh,
is a
yes,
beast.
Snake.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Shit, is a
definitely.
So we
monster,
on.
dog.
But yeah, like
Are we on?
it's your responsibility to make sure that
We can
your
even make
Yeah,
this a
because we're
tag
talking about
team. I
people who
could
aren't
bring
even here.
another person. You can bring another person
no
right
no
now,
no
dog.
no no no. Okay, what we'll do, ne?
Yeah.
Let's make it like it's 90 seconds. So we're looking for the song and the hook. So the people are gonna
Ooh.
vote on
Okay.
whose second verse do they want to hear. So that's or which song deserves a second verse.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Okay.
Are we with that?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
repeat that?
So what we're gonna do, we're
Yeah.
gonna have like nine excuse me,
A
a
minute
90
and a half.
second.
Yeah.
So it's the hook and the verse.
Yeah.
So whichever song
For the
wins, we
cats
get
that
to
we.
hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to hear the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, well, there's a prize we're putting together. We're gonna announce soon. Yeah, well. So for now, Joe, they must be on alert. Yeah.
Okay.
So when you leave here, I'm gonna send beats.
I no stress. I could put my money in Durante Darkstar
Yeah.
or Simo
Uh huh.
or B-Roll or even Fuego. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. I
I'm
could
Well,
feeling a
well,
I could
fuego.
make a
Okay.
whole list, bro, right
okay,
now,
okay.
bro.
No,
Right now.
the thing is, it's easy to make a list, yeah.
Yeah.
But will the people show up though?
Yeah,
Definitely,
that's what I'm
bro.
thinking about.
Will
Uti,
Definitely,
the
as
bro.
much
people
as
show up
I
though?
know
Hell
who my
yeah.
fighter is,
Yeah.
I
Hell
don't know
yeah.
if they're ready to
Bro,
fight.
Okay.
niggas on
O-
some frontline shit, just ready right now, bro. On
Okay.
some LB, dog. When are we doing this shit, bro?
That's what's up. That's the energy that's been
Mm.
Yeah,
missing because
yeah,
with us, most of the cats like of my generation, responsibility says ning, yeah, mama chica
yeah,
matala, or they busy with other things, so they're not really like I'm ready to go right now. So
Yeah.
if you know Killer's ready to go right now, then hey man, let's do this. Yeah, well, let's do this.
bro.
Right after this, we're gonna set it up.
No stress. No
I get.
stress, dog.
You
Y'all
sound
heard.
like Donkey
Y'all
Kong.
I got
heard.
my shooters ready, bro. Already, bro.
Yo, okay. I don't know if you saw. I'm sure Lawry saw. I'm not sure about you. Did you see the URL Drake card? Till death do us apart on the
Mm,
30th of October.
no, what is that, bro?
Okay, you know the URL, right?
I'm the most
Yeah.
like
Do you follow battle
outdated.
rap like that?
I don't, bro.
Oh, okay,
I wish I did, bro.
Mm.
okay,
I wish I did.
okay. While you wishing, so Drake is sponsoring a card for Smack, like Smack URL, the biggest English battle league
Yeah, yeah.
ever. So on the card, he has like matches that you wouldn't. But some of the matches are not really like matches you wouldn't really see.
Yeah.
But like
It's
for
something.
instance,
It's some matches we've been waiting to see.
Sure,
uh,
sure, sure, sure.
kind of,
Mm.
because some are generational clashes.
Okay.
Like for instance, Loaded Lux versus
Geechee.
Kichi Gotti. Yeah,
Yeah, I
well,
didn't understand that. I would have picked Rum Nitty versus Lux.
I think that's
That
why they
made
picked
sense.
That's why they picked Gichi because Gichi, uh, Gichi is not with Ramniri. It could still be debated as far as the
Writing.
writing. Yeah, but
Yeah.
with Gichi just goes no matter who you are.
Okay.
But at the same
Okay.
time, Gichi has a worse track record against bigger names because Surf came out and signed him. Uh, Arsenal did the same. Goods did the same. And also when it's the actual guys at the top, he doesn't really perform that well. But
Yeah.
he's going to be Geechee regardless.
Yeah, I
I
Yeah.
got
was
you.
flip. There's this post that I saw. These guys they posted this. Okay,
Yeah. While you still look for that, the one I'm looking forward to is Tay Rock versus New Jersey Twerk. Is it?
oh, if Twerk comes prepared, but it's that's
Yo.
okay. He's
Why
so
is
lost.
what do you mean when he say it comes to pet? Is he usually like freestyle up the top and shit like that?
No, like he writes last minute. He can prep the day before, then chokes in the battle, cuts the
Hey,
round
bro,
short. He doesn't choke and stop. He's
So
only
who's
like choke.
this?
yeah,
Twerk.
Twerk,
reminds me
okay.
of this one time I went to what was that show in SABC One? Was it One Mic?
Yeah.
I went to audition there, bro, and yeah, I started writing
Ay,
my disses and
buhambili.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Hey, bruh. And I wrote my shit like about a week before, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I didn't give myself the chance to practice that shit.
Yeah.
Dog. Hey, bro, I was in the battle reading this shit like this, dog. Hey, bro, dog. Hey, bro, we both didn't get in.
Both you and your opponent. Damn, bro, yo, both lost. Yo.
And I had to like try and freestyle up the top, bro. And hey, bro, I suck at freestyling,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
Yeah.
That gives us a great segue. There's this thing going on at Gussified on the 23rd.
Mm.
It's a battle rap thingy. There are cash prizes to be won. Yeah, well, like
Sure.
5,000 first place,
Mm.
3,000 second place. I think it might be two or a grand for third place. But I'm assuming you must be able to freestyle because if they're determining a winner on that day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
it's
gonna
going to
pit
be
you against
multiple.
anyone.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
and that's the thing, bro. Yo, I just like do research in everyone.
No.
how are you to
Oh,
do
this
that?
is a better thing. This is a better
Then
idea. Just have generic bars.
so I'm just
Yeah,
like
generic.
Yeah.
prepared for all these
Nah,
niggas, dog.
nah, that's a waste. You can just have generic bars. Like
Hey, bro.
But do you think you'd ever battle like on, or was it just because it was on SABC One? Like, would you battle like out here, right? Not right now, obviously,
I'd,
with
I'd, I'd,
prep and all that.
I'd like to try it out. I wouldn't mind trying it out just
Mm.
to see,
because you know the sport. I mean,
just
you
to
know what
see,
needs
yeah.
to be done. You
Like a
know.
young challenge, nyana, like a young
Okay,
challenge,
somebody's
nyana,
up. Okay, no,
But,
what? No, not
but,
you, not you. I'm saving you for
oh,
somebody else.
hey,
Chill,
Killer Bird, oh, hold
chill.
up, homie,
Killer versus ready is
whoa.
like what? Battle who? Where? What? No, the thing is, okay. He's been ducked like 3 times. Yeah, well, like
Sure.
Yeah.
challenges keep step. Well, the same guy stepped down twice,
Twice. Yeah.
and one was like, "Hey, man, I'm not sure if I can do this anymore." So it's
Bro,
blood in the
I
water.
want to ask, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
What happened to that K Money and Slick Brady battle, bro?
Yeah, I
I've
was looking
been
forward to
looking
that.
forward to that shit,
Yeah.
Nah,
bro.
bro. Like I think they played.
Yo,
No, K
shit.
Money. It seemed like K Money wanted it. Like he was hungry
Initially,
for
He
it.
right?
He
was
was.
hungry
Yeah.
for that shit, dog.
But I
Yeah.
think it's politics, to tell the truth. Like when I talk to the people, as much as I was annoyed with how he went about it, because he was shooting off his mouth, talking shit about the team. Yabo.
Yeah.
Like for me, I don't play that like he's a kid. Yabo.
Yeah.
And also say Kabega. So it was on that steez of like, let me just stay away from it because I don't even want to make a threat or and play around with the situation. Like I
Sure.
see him
Like
talk.
take
Yabo.
accountability.
Yeah.
I've got 1, 2, and
Yeah,
3, but
because
don't
he was
be.
shocked when they told him, but yo, somebody hit us up, like Utando.
Yeah.
Like Utando, okay, let's get the
One more
story out
Bhutan.
there. Utando,
With
what's
Jake? Tell us, Jake.
yeah, Tando J.
Sure, sure, sure,
So
sure.
Tando, shout out to him. He actually helped us out. We needed like a media or like in Banban, hit him up like was good to Siswelande to come like talent,
Sure.
whatever. So he helped us out. Shout out to him. But I felt like he kind of made a bitch move after that, yeah. Cause so we're looking for a place while we're doing the event. I don't even curse. I had to say it for him because the move was bitchy, not him per se. Yeah, bro.
Sure.
You'll understand why. Yeah, bro. So we hit him up. We're like, yo, we're looking for. Does he know anyone where we can book a place at? Yeah, but like, cause we're trying to get accommodation for the niggas coming from out of town
Sure.
while we're doing the battle thing. So he's talking to the members of the team, not me. I don't have a relationship with him.
Sure.
So they like, nah. Yeah, he says he's got a spot. Niggas can crash at his spot provided we book him to come down and perform. And we like, it's not that type of event. We weren't necessarily looking for music performers.
Mm.
Why would we book? Because obviously, if we're booking him, transport and all that, coming down from Joburg to perform, how much are you going to come down to perform for in South Coast?
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
but it wouldn't make sense. That money should just go to us booking accommodation.
Sure.
So this is like the week leading up to the event.
Yeah.
So we end up like making alternative plans and locking down a different venue.
Yeah.
Because like the weather was bad, lockdown is hard. We just lost the Margate hotel. we left the Margate Hotel because we are going to do it at Gussified. Then
Sure.
Gussified, the weather seemed like it was going to be bad that weekend. So we're like, nah, because it's outside, the structure wouldn't really support. So let's do secret location and just do the event in the same spot where the rappers are going to crash.
Sure.
There was like, all right, cool. So now suddenly, Utando hits up like a member of the team, and it's this formal thingy of like, we feel blah blah blah. K Money's got
Who's we,
a
dog?
gig in Durban. We're bringing people down from Durban. We're bringing Slick down from Durban to
Yeah.
battle.
Sure.
This nigga saying he's got a gig in Durban and this, that, and the third. Signed. I don't know what their company is.
Yeah,
but
African Rhythm
yeah,
Entertainment.
at the bottom. And I'm like, well, if this was like a formal thing, you would have sent it to the head of the company, which is me.
Sure.
Boy, it should have came to in time
Sure.
if it was company to company. At the time that your artist was looking thirsty for a chance to record, do ciphers, do whatever with us, he was at the office like every chance that he got. Boy, even on days that we weren't. There was no mention of your of the whole movement, your
Yeah.
company. Boy.
All
So
of a
we're talking to
sudden-
him. All of a sudden, there's a company blocking for him to do this, and they want us to be like, he'll be back whenever he'll be back. If there's a chance he'll come perform. And I was like, nah, just tell him because there's no way we're gonna set up this whole thing because I think I even called him at some point. I'm like, or we called him while we were in the car with the team, and they were like, no. Is he down to do the match? He's like, sure thing. It's like time limits. It's like rounds. It's like, I'm with whatever. I'm ready to go.
Lapo, funny enough, I saw that on that day. I saw that nigga the whole day, bro. Okay, man. Like, when don't get born and
So I think I think he might have shot himself in the foot though, like with not necessarily because there won't be anything that will happen with him and the movement that he has. He'll go far if he sticks to his grind.
Yeah.
But as far as us working, like for me right now, it's a bit of like a iffy thing because right now everyone is collectively coming together to say what's popping in the coast. It's silent, Galana. There are people who are doing amazing things. Like for instance, like the niggas who made it on the Blood and Water soundtrack again. So or Snakes or Kaz or Fizagile or Curse, all that. So people are doing things, and these things, our story is not really being told. So this is us sitting down and sort of having conversations. It's like, yo, this is LB. We know him. We're in the streets. We're out here like all the time. But people might not. People that know me don't know. So
and
if
he
you've got
just messed up the platform for him to
so
do all of
like
that.
for
I
me,
was really looking forward to that.
that would have been crazy because
Damn, I was really looking forward to that battle, bro.
that would have been crazy.
Yo.
Not necessarily even because of the bars, because of the trash that K-Money was talking.
I think
we
That's
wanted
all
to
the
see him
match.
back it
Everyone
up.
was like,
Yeah.
it's either you're gonna see him get shut down or you're
Or
gonna
he's
see
back
him
it
And you
up.
remember at that time you mentioned like, yo, I'm the king of the coast.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay,
Let's go,
that's
King.
cool. That is dope, boy. If you see yourself that way, that's dope, boy.
Yeah.
This is now opportunity for you
Yeah,
to
the
back it up.
platform is right here now.
So I kind of I wanted to see him in a challenge, dog.
Yeah.
Like, wanted to prove yourself, dog. But he was gonna kill it, I'm sure, dog. It's just a pity that like
No,
About it. It's
but
almost like
you
Killer
get
versus-
why I'm observing it, Galendelo. It's politics that played behind the scenes because your
Yeah.
man's felt like we weren't gonna throw him a bag to come down. Yeah, why would we? Because it doesn't make sense to the sport that we at. Like these are top names in the country. Like if you don't know, there's a battle scene. This is Papa Guns coming down. This is
It was bigger than all of us.
yeah. So like now I'm gonna get somebody who isn't even within that that sport to come and headline or
Not
book
even-
him to come and do
you
something
know-
Our people
about-
clearly is,
yeah. So
hey, bro, that's crazy.
yeah.
It
So
would have been
was
almost like a contradiction kind of thing.
yeah. But yeah, like that. At least that's how I see it. If they feel like I observed it wrong, they're more than welcome to come up and we can talk about it.
Yeah,
like
they can battle you though.
nah,
Talk your shit, nigga.
Nah, dog. Like I think I'd lose that battle. Like I'd lose that battle. I'd lose that battle.
Right,
But yeah, those are the things that make it fun. Like, well, now I've got a little history with Double K Money that
You know,
wouldn't
now you have
even know.
substance, you know?
And also when Slick is like, man, screw that nigga, I'm like, yeah, Slick, I agree. Never pay him no mind again.
Sure.
Cause like
But a Slick and Fuego battle would be.
but then your boy
I
doesn't
feel-
show
I-
up though,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Your boy doesn't show up though.
Bro, I wouldn't even know who to put my money on because Slick Brady, dog, when it comes to the battle scene,
Yeah.
is insane. So, what do you think about Him and you, bro.
That's little bro. Like I
Him and
don't
you,
think.
bro.
I don't see him as no bro. So
Oh,
Hey, the
Lawry,
problem is
Lawry.
he's
man.
the beast, bro.
Oh,
Hey, he's the
we should
beast,
actually make
bro.
that happen.
Shit.
Come
Hey,
on.
cause I
If
remember.
Lawry's no, that's another thing there with the K Money thing. There. So Slick is that guy. He's humble enough to take like the new guys, yeah, boy,
Yeah,
he's fresh enough to be like, but
That's
he
true.
deserves bigger
He
plates.
does.
he
So
does,
we back
dog. Hey, he's a
home.
monster, bro.
We
Yo,
back home and we needed to
yo,
give him something that was
oh,
so we like, nah, let's feed the hometown. So
Yeah.
that's another
yo,
reason we're mad that that match not
Yeah.
happening.
yo, bro. I
And
was
I
pissed,
I feel like
bro.
had we known slightly earlier, we would have done something because
Yeah,
Sobabili we didn't have opponents. We could have
Yeah,
done something for the hometown, you know?
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Could have
bro.
headlined to
Cause
the
I
hometown.
remember even like when y'all were like posting, Jill, I'm talking about like other posts and stuff like
Yeah.
that, bro. And I was just there in the comments, dog, just asking, yo, bro, what's happening with these niggas, bro? Are these niggas
Man.
battling or what, bro?
Yo, bro, that would have been
Yo,
crazy.
yo,
That
bro,
would
I
have
was
been crazy.
anticipating that shit like
That would have been crazy.
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
they didn't give us enough time to rearrange
Mm,
the
mm.
Cause you see, even on that Fuego and Killer versus battle, dog. Cause I also wanted to see that battle like crazy, dog.
Yeah.
And then like, and I was like hitting Fuego up. I'm like, yo, bro, what does Kuss say, dog? And it's like, yo, nah, I'm still hitting him up. He hasn't responded yet. No. I'm still
Nigga,
waiting on him, bro. And some shit like that, dog.
okay.
Where were you on the day?
Bro, he said the thing was gonna take place downtown, right?
Yeah.
Hey, dog.
Secret location.
You looking to lead downtown, bro. Hoping
Yeah,
I
it
was gonna
was a
hear
secret
some
Oh,
noise,
you
location.
didn't
bro.
have a phone. Like, oh,
I had a
oh,
phone at
I
that
get.
time, bro.
Oh, I
But
get.
like,
Why didn't you hit me up
I didn't have your number at that
at
time.
on
On
Facebook?
the Facebook Messenger or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
should have. That
yeah,
was a blonde
Shoulda, coulda,
moment for
woulda.
me, dog.
yeah.
Shit.
It was. You weren't gonna see us downtown because
Bro,
we moved to like a city location
Yeah.
I
since.
was even hoping like at least I was gonna like hear some music, dog. Or even on some
And you could have. Yeah,
some
you
shit
really
like
could have.
that, bro.
You really
Yeah,
could have.
And like I heard nothing.
yeah.
Nothing.
Nah, we went
Fucking nothing, bro.
downtown. We went
Yo.
Where?
downtown.
Yeah.
Oh, dog. Yo, bro. I was really looking forward to that shit, dog.
Okay. Let's carry on with the
And
card.
and, and then another album fest, the homie was like, maybe it got cancelled or some shit like that. Oh, and then
Nah, they
and
would have
then I
said
saw like the
something on
post,
the.
dog, on the Raise the Bar
Yeah, they would have
page.
said
Oh,
something.
the Shandy is like successful. Hold up, whoa, Fuego, whoa, when the hell did you go to this shit, nigga?
Nah, he actually hit me up. He was like, he was on his way, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like an hour, and at that time I'm like busy picking up battlers.
Yeah.
They get to the venue, um, and I'm like, oh, yo, homie, where you at? Cause Killer Verse is here, and he's like, nah, he's making his way downtown. Talking fast and I'm homebound.
Oh my god.
My bad. Like I could not resist. I'm like, I'm trying to be serious up and tell a story, but and now I wonder.
Ah, God
Okay.
damn, bro.
So
Yo.
so yeah.
Orang tengah mana?
So in the middle of that, so I'm like, yo, homie,
Uh,
he's like, nah, he's making his way downtown.
uh,
Then I call him. I'm like, yo, where you at? He's like, yo, man, I'm feeling sick now.
ah,
I'm like, yo,
he
you
didn't
feeling
say
sick?
he didn't say that shit to me, bro.
Obviously,
He said
no.
like he was feeling sick, and I'm like, yo, but you were fine just a few minutes ago. He's like, no, I
Peso.
thought I've got enough strength with
Fuck,
See, you
Tingetle.
got cough on your opponent. You don't care. Like, do
bro,
something.
bro,
Nah.
You could have
bro.
coughed and won, bro.
You could have coughed in more.
Imagine,
All that
imagine.
coughing put you in a coffin. You
Ah,
know, bye.
you
We
know.
screaming for that shit.
Ah, peso. Ah, shit, dog.
I saw him the next day at the
The-
beach, like a Kongili mask. I don't know if he was
Wow.
hiding for me with the mask, but I'm
Yo,
like,
this is
so,
like,
yeah.
yo,
So I'm like
this
thinking
is some
maybe
young
he's really
Jesus shit.
sick and he just got the strength to go to the beach.
Mm-mm.
So more like giving up on the match. I talked to Killer Verse and I'm like, do you want to do it at the park? Pause. I'll be like, yeah, man.
Well, what happened, dog, when you're hosting it at the park, bro?
He didn't show up.
Oh, it's like, but he stays
He's
around the corner.
yeah, he sent a message in the morning saying he's going to Durban to write a test, and I'm like, but you picked the date, the time, and
Wow.
I just picked a location that was convenient.
Wow.
Oh, bro.
And that's why I'm saying like your boy, like he
Damn.
Did
hopefully he's
you?
not going through anything bad in life, like
Yeah.
I apologize if
if it's any of
is
this is
going through
insensitive.
anything
Yeah,
that's sensitive that he
yeah.
just cannot discuss. It's just like as a man, as an MC, being a man of your
Word is
word.
bond, bro.
Yeah.
Word is bond,
Whatever
bro.
happened to my opponent? Did he get the job he went to an interview for?
He said he got it.
Air
That,
quotes. He
that's
said
the
he got it.
on that day. That's why he stayed behind. He was signing papers to Kalum Mosh. Why do you
I
want
feel
me to
like he
say
could have.
something
No,
bad?
I feel like he could have signed those papers on Monday. Must have been the span. You know, I feel like, come on.
Hey man, I don't know, man. I don't
Shit.
want to say nothing bad about demo, but
Nah,
but I definitely,
nothing mad, but it's
Yeah.
just
yeah,
there's
yeah.
a
Like
little holes in
with him,
his.
like no, the issue there, cause I we spoke with Wagner, and
Yeah,
I was telling him like, yo, man, like I don't think I can pay for him to drive down unless he's
separately. Yeah,
yeah, unless he's coming down with demo.
yeah.
It's convenient. They're coming from the same province,
And
so
one
lo
car.
moya kibera feg lo monye
Yeah,
there's yabo.
Sure.
And Vike is like, yo, he's chilled. He's with whatever. Demo chilled. Vike chilled at the crib like the whole time. Lindy Luti like, yo, whatever time what's yang so. And I'm like,
damn.
yo, please pick up
And
Upava on
at
your
this
way in
point,
Durban.
he's not mentioning the interview, the new job, nothing.
No. Demo tells Vike that he's got the battle the next day. Like, he's like, he should leave him. He's got a
Uzolande.
job thing. Uzolandela.
Hey, niggas are
So
getting cold feet,
Vike
huh?
calls me. He's like, yo,
Oh,
man, there wasn't
Bro.
some funny shit, man. Like, I know what's going on,
Shit.
Kush.
you sound like him.
I'm like, yo, I called Demo. Demo's like, no, man, like I'm signing papers. Yeah, boy, like I gotta go to SARS. I'm like, SARS closes around 04:03, like
Yeah.
national time, whatever. So whatever time you're done, just grab the
Tell,
taxi. Uhambe.
yeah, we
Uvike is
bike.
chilling. Yeah, boy, he's driving down.
Uzomulinda,
He's
bruh.
figure whatever time he's
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
then he calls me later. He's like,
And
yo,
this
no,
was the night before. So
yeah,
they could have left at any time.
yeah,
Even in the morning, bro.
yeah. So Vike is like, he calls me again. He's like,
You
nah,
know?
what's going on with the demo situation? And I'm like, let me call him. Demo's like, nah, Chris, he should leave. About what to the job. I'll catch the bus and go down to
Yeah,
Durban,
no.
then
Red flag.
come down with about Cool.
Red
So
flag.
at this time, Vike is the one who's sort of like, and I'm sitting here with the team like,
Yeah, Vike saw it.
hey
He saw it
man,
coming.
yeah, so eventually. Uh, it just seems clear. Like by the time he was like, cause CompuTicket, you could have just gone online and seen what buses are available.
Yeah,
Sure.
good
Yeah,
times. Yeah.
so that's what I normally do when doing bookings. Yeah, but like we check
Yeah.
online. So unless there's cash here in hand, so somebody can go pay it at checkers.
Sure.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's always everything is checked online. It's okay. These are the prices for this. This is this.
Yeah.
Like these are the buses that are available. So you could have known beforehand. It was like he went to the
Yeah.
bus station and he got no bus there.
Yeah.
But sometimes again, there would totally pass last minute. Yeah, bro. So that's not. I'm just explaining what happened. I'm not saying nothing bad about him. Yeah, bro. I have
I
to.
can say something bad about
Yeah,
it.
you
I
can. You
was
can.
initially
You
going
can.
to say something bad
Yeah,
about
Yeah.
it.
you
But
can. Like no, that's why I'm putting out like a disclaimer
shots.
because he said
Niggas
something.
be
Yeah, bro.
ducking,
He
bro.
told me that. Yeah,
Niggas be
whatever. So the next day, like, it was like it's an 8 hour just to 8 hour bus trip just to get to Durban. Uh, then it would be like another 2 hours to get to here.
Yeah.
He's saying this.
Yeah.
So it's
So
like an
at that
hour.
time, I'm like looking at
Hour
the
The
whole
30.
time of the
thing.
event and yeah,
Yeah, and at that time we didn't even know that we are gonna do
2 days.
the
Yeah.
no Pava. It was they requested it like on that. I thought every
Yeah.
battle was going, and
On
Pava's
one
like,
night,
yo
yeah.
man, can we please do this in the next morning? We
Okay.
both not.
Had we known
Yeah,
that, we
yeah,
could have told them, now come
I
through
feel like
regardless.
sometimes
We're
you
gonna
just
do
have
it.
to just be honest and pay it if it's
Yeah, what's up?
about
Nah,
yeah,
bruh,
shit,
look.
bro.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
but so obviously something could be done about it.
Yeah,
You
if you tell us
know,
ahead of time, yeah, because it's not like there's a surplus of money that's there within the culture to fund these things. Yeah, but
yeah,
like
Sure.
all this is coming out of pocket.
yeah,
Everyone we are costing like what's it master and land. So when we've already made the plan, yeah, well, like
yeah.
yes,
Slimaza.
limaza,
How
yeah, well,
often does this
Slimaza,
happen
bro.
in the professional leagues?
I'm sure it happens. It's just that they get contingency plans. Oh, that leads us to Murder Mook and Easy the Block Captain. It was supposed to
Yo.
be on this card. They put
Yeah.
out a statement saying that despite Murder Mook, Drake, and Smack actually trying to blah blah blah, their opponents just did not, or not their opponents, like it became an issue for people to get an opponent for Mook. I was gonna read the statement, but I'm too lazy. It's
Okay. That's
in
fine.
there, bruh. But I don't understand why they even put out that statement. But it seems like they were still trying to get the Breeze Rostin battle, because Breeze came out
Uh,
saying like, no, oh Mook, they lying, this that, blah blah blah. Like there seems to be an ulterior motive or agenda going on ever since the strike happened. If you remember, when they
yeah, yeah,
strike,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So somebody within the URL has been out had it out for him since. So Matt Hoffa came out with a statement saying like Mook ducked him. Yeah, bro. So now you don't know what's what. Why do they need to make a statement saying like, because they didn't feel like Mook, easy the Black Captain could have gone and battled Mook within
Someone
that amount
else.
of time. Nah,
Okay.
you would have killed it because it's Tyler
Oh,
Sake.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Allows
Yeah,
him to.
allows him to. Mook needed the longer prep, I believe. Yeah, bro. That's why it was like, nah, I can't do this within this short amount of
Okay.
time.
All right.
So yeah, so
Just
I
say
guess it
that then.
happens.
Just say
It
that.
happens
Bro.
because we would have made like a plan for real. Like, what's the shortest prep time
For
you've
me,
had for your
a
opponent?
month.
Like, I've
And yeah, a month. And I made it. I didn't choke.
okay, I've had 2 weeks. Like I think
Yeah. How
I
long
feel
was it
like a
with them?
month is
four
Oh,
long
days.
though,
4 days with
bro.
Quill. With Quill, I had 4 days prep.
damn. Damn. Oh, yeah, because that was last minute, ne?
Yeah. They were trying to get me Koj, then Koj dropped last minute,
Last minute. And then you
like a
had like
week
four
before. At
days.
least that gave us, and I was like, yo, give me anyone, Willie Roth,
Yeah.
Ban Ban.
And
Okay,
then
no, keep it going.
they gave you Willie Roth, ne?
Yeah,
No, they gave you Quill.
they gave me yeah,
After
yeah,
like 3 days.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
Yeah. How well are you based on battle rap though?
Hey, bro, I'm not, bro.
You're not.
I don't want to lie,
I
dog.
mean, you
I
heard us
wish.
speaking about it. Does that
Yeah.
not make you wanna? I mean, check it out.
Yeah, I do. I do,
It's
bro.
a
It's
huge
just
sport,
it's
bro.
it's just that I don't know where to look, bro.
No,
I
bro.
really don't
As
know
soon
where
as you
to
get
look.
on YouTube, you're dying, dog.
Bro, I
It's
really don't know
there.
where to look because
Yeah.
Ganga Bugelu scrambles for money, dog.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
And that's the
All
only
that is
like,
gone now.
bro. And then
All that
after
is
I playing the
gone.
Shandies, I didn't know any
I
other
had
sort
about
of like leagues or like that.
4, 5, maybe 6 battles on scrambles, and they took everything down. Now I have nothing.
Sure.
Yeah, because of that. But I do have a few. I think I have 3 on this other league, Gapavagans, Zuluminati.
Sure, I've
Shout out
heard
to
about it. Yeah,
Zuluminati.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've got battles there at least. But everything on scrambles was just gone.
Hey, bro,
That
you
was
know,
sad. But
I wouldn't
as soon
mind,
as
you
you get on
know.
YouTube, bruh, you're in, bro. Just type battle
Yeah.
rap and you're in,
no,
dog. It's
okay.
really commercial
Remember,
like
he
that.
said it on cam, yeah, boy, and we told him all about the ducking stories that happen around Margate. That he wants to like dip his foot in the water,
Yeah,
dip a
yeah.
toe
I
in, and
just, you
just
know,
yeah, boy.
just maybe one just to see
That's
how
how
it
Yeah,
I got
goes.
in.
let's
That's
actually
how
Just
I
to
got
see
in.
how it
I saw
goes.
Kuz. I was like, man,
And
I can
then,
do this.
yeah,
Let
let's
me,
actually like do like a one-off in the coast of everyone
even if
who
it's like a
has the
one
interest, yeah,
rounder,
boy.
even if it's like a one
And we just
rounder,
see
yeah.
you
where
just
it goes. It
Now,
doesn't.
if they kill me, dog, it's cool. But it's just that
that's experience.
experience
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of thing. Yeah, dog.
yeah.
It's just that
But
that
yeah,
experience
I
kind of
always
thing.
I have this idea of where we actually like, okay, cool. We do the
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 song
n-
battle.
yeah, the
Okay,
inner, no, never mind that.
okay.
But we do the in-house battles
Oh,
where
okay.
it's South
South
Coast
Coast. Yeah,
rappers
yeah, yeah.
in prep of like we can bring
A
out
bigger
out of
card.
towners, yeah, but
Yes.
and everyone versus a South Coast killer, yeah,
Okay.
but like
Yeah.
Arish.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
now we can sort of
Arish,
like,
bro.
and we can actually
Arish.
go outside and do the same thing
Hey.
where we
Oh,
can
that
do it
is
with the
Niggas
brilliant.
out
music,
there not
That
gonna
was
yeah,
mess with
brilliant.
us, bruh. Who the
yeah,
hell
well,
are they, bruh?
South
Fuck
Coast
that.
killers, yeah, but
We
like
Nah,
gotta know
bro.
ourselves though. We gotta,
yeah, we
you
gotta know
know,
Yeah.
who's
we
who
gotta
in the zoo,
spy
guy.
here
We must have
first.
like, you know, my trials. Yeah.
Yes, dog. There
Ah.
you go.
Dog. Yeah. So I
And
was you know, we just,
Okay,
you
we were
know,
still going on
filter,
on the murder
filtering,
mook
yeah,
card
filtering out,
thingy.
you know,
yeah,
weaklings,
Oh
dog. And
Lord.
then, it's just I'm
Okay,
careful. That's going. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
loaded
Yeah.
lax and Geechee.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to read to y'all. The bars. So some fans wrote, This is Jamal Calhoun. What? Calhoun. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, and he wrote on Unbiased
Jamal.
Review. This got like, we got Geechee got it versus nigga. Why ain't you call? Why you keep calling other niggas handsome? That cracked me
Yes.
up because it just seems like
Yes.
something Geechee's gonna do.
Yes.
You a bum. I'm about to kill you all 3 rounds. Don't want
Also,
to hear.
he's quoting
Yeah, like
sort of what Geechee would
what
say to
Geechee would
lives. Oh,
say.
that's
Like,
nice. That's fire.
you're a damn bum. I'm about to kill you all 3 rounds. I don't want to hear the fans warn.
Mm.
On Nutty Block, I've been a beast. I know you're feeling me. You're about to face a murder for the third time. This the trilogy. Oh, that's
Oh.
nasty. Oh,
Shit.
And these are not like battle rappers. These are fans
yeah.
that are writing these.
And they writing like exactly
Like,
how the battlers would
yeah.
attack this. I
Sure.
catch Slack slipping in my hood. He dying tonight. Beam on the barrel. Since we all know from running from light, daylight.
Okay.
Nigga, you's a bitch. So somebody else wrote,
Yeah.
is this Mark Barsmith? He wrote, Geechee, is you ready?
Is
I
you
see you
ready,
brought
nigga?
Rum Nitty rapping EFB. Use a bitch, King. I'm God. This is a pair of mid-tiers niggas with another propped up scheme. But he but he but he bark with heat. He'll branch out with the stick, then leave.
I usually say something about the tree.
He
Yo.
got the vegan least. He gotta be vegan at least. Shit. He showed you he was healthy standing with the trees.
Healthy.
Look here, grandma. I'm her overhead wigging on beloved. You still selling weave? Thing is, I don't
Okay.
know.
All
With
right.
with Geechee, I can picture the delivery. With Lax, I don't know how to do
How to deliver? Yeah.
delivery. So I'm stuttering on this whole thing.
Yeah.
I can
No,
see
but I
him
get
do
you.
it.
I see it. I see it. I
Yeah,
see
so
it.
I'll just cut it off there because it's horrible. Like with the
Yeah.
Geechee one, I know, but like Geechee will
Cut.
be like,
I
we
see
got
it.
Geechee got it
I
versus
see. When is this?
on the 30th.
30th.
On
Okay.
the 30th, I'm battling on Zuluminati
Nice.
versus Ovike.
Are you ready?
R.I.P. Mike.
All right, Mike.
R.I.P. dog.
Tell
Nah,
him!
bro.
Sorry,
You
dog.
know what,
Like,
Vike?
We
Vike.
don't
you
we
you
don't kiss
you
ass
killed
here.
it.
No.
Yo,
You
man.
killed it on
The last
the last battle.
Yeah, yeah. But okay.
But this ain't cool,
Public
bro.
announcement.
Hard.
We don't kiss ass
Okay.
here.
Hard
Mike
my
still
So
shit.
wins.
when it's in the line, you know, blah 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 with my life plan when I can afford to have my wife as my hype
Hype
man.
man. Yeah.
So when you look at unkosikazi wakho, cabanga Flavor Flav. Cabanga nje wena
Ucabanga
Splifster.
Splifster.
Cabanga Fred Mercury. Umuzi. Who's that other
Hey man,
Ufungai?
it's about
All those are hype men.
generations, man.
All those are hype men. And then it's your wife there, right at the corner. Yo, Mike, you dead, my nigga. You dead. Like, now because I said all this shit, I gotta kill you. You know, like,
You have no choice, though.
it's like I was playing
You
in the
have no
beginning,
choice,
but the
though.
mood will change. I've been chewed up,
Spit
boot
out.
up, and I've been chewed
Chewed
up,
up and
spit out, and booed off stage.
stage.
But I kept riding me and next
Step
riding the
right in
next
the next
cipher.
cipher, yeah.
Okay, I don't know them. I always mess up in my lyrics saying Ngoma Zabantu because I always think what I would say.
Yeah.
Well, like
Sure.
instead of like Utsoti, where you would say I'm gonna walk to the park and ride a car. I'd be like I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk to the park and drive a car instead of ride a car.
Okay.
I don't know if you get me. It's
Sure.
like a
Yeah.
minor change.
Yeah.
Now Vike
yeah.
is winning.
Why? Because voices are kind
Oh
of similar.
shit.
You just need a lisp
Yeah.
and you could be
Hey,
Vike.
look.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay. Let's get to it. You
Yeah.
mentioned a lot of names. Who's your South Coast top 5?
My South Coast top 5.
Yeah.
And why am I number one?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1.
No, you
Wait.
don't.
Okay, you
Number
don't
one.
have to put them in
Doesn't
order, but
even
if
have to
you've
be in
got an
order.
order,
I
he's
know, I
confident
don't
enough to
have
put
in
them.
any
He's gonna be like
particular.
Fuego.
Almost. Oh. Fuego number 1 though. Number 1.
Okay.
And then everyone else in no particular order. Wait, God, top 5 like in terms of lyricism, in terms of
It's
making
your
songs.
choice.
It's your choice, man.
It's your choice.
In terms of overall.
Okay. Give us both.
Overall.
Give us both.
Okay. Top 5. Okay, Fuego number 1.
Okay.
Please. What are you on? Fuego,
I need to hear this figure. Honestly.
and then And then the others are in no particular order, right? And then it's Durante, Darkstar, and then it's Simo.
Simo used to be MOC, ne?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Simo.
I
Simo is
figured.
fire.
I figured.
Simo is
Yeah.
fire.
I nigga, Ghost. Simo, Fix, and then
We're right here,
Fix the British nigga.
yeah,
Okay.
sitting right here.
Fix.
I never heard nothing
And then
from
who
him.
would I put
We are
fifth
right
place?
here. Right here, bro.
Pick me, pick me.
Who would I put fifth place?
This nigga's ignoring us. Hey,
Wow.
look,
No,
Cut,
I'm
cut
not.
his
I'm not.
mic
I'm
off.
not.
pick me.
I'm not
Oh,
ignoring the homies. Nah, dog. I'm not
okay,
ignoring
I'm
the
joking. I'm
homies.
joking.
Nah.
Like, finish up your list.
Yeah, you don't even have to. Yeah.
And then fifth place. I'm thinking. I mentioned Bureau. I didn't. I didn't
Nah,
mention
you
Bureau.
didn't. Okay,
Bureau,
okay.
fifth
Let's
place.
recap.
Okay, Fuego number one.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
Hey, Ushoy, number one
I
spot.
please it, dog. Fuego.
But why
Oh
would?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Night top five. Yeah, I'm talking. Night top five.
Okay.
It's Fuego, right?
Yeah.
And it's Durante, Darkstar,
Mm.
and it's Simo,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Fix,
Mm.
and it's Mia.
Umia is probably the most
Yeah,
consistent in the
most
top
names
five.
in the top
Mia,
Mia
bro,
five.
is a
Mujamkutua.
monster, dog. I remember, yo, bro, well,
We're supposed to have a
the
meeting
first
today,
time
Mia.
I heard this shit was, I don't know if y'all niggas remember this shit. He was rapping on Leango Madiga, BIG, spit your game, talk your shit,
Oh
talk.
yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
Was he doing
Yeah.
that
bro!
double time that
Yeah.
And he
like
did
crazy
punchline, and then
boom?
so after he drops a punchline, and then the fans go crazy.
Oh, I
Bruh.
used to like that
That
style
was
of
legendary, bro. I don't even. My bad, me. Dog. I was supposed to mention you in the top five because it got in, but dog. Ghost Divine.
Mia. I feel like we represented when we
He's a beast,
we
yeah.
bruh.
I
represented
feel
that
like
guy.
That's
Like,
my top
yeah.
five, dog.
he's
God,
our fighter.
that's my top five, dog. My bad for not mentioning me. I
Nah,
had to
nah,
be there, bruh.
that's cool. That's
I
cool. That's
had
cool.
to. Boy.
hey, so Umia. Yeah, ne. Yeah, love. Yeah. No, no. I realized I just said it. With like Land of Umia is the most consistent in
Yeah,
I
mention
yeah,
is,
name.
dog.
Like,
yeah.
cause
I is, bruh.
cause he's out here putting in work. It's not like we are born. Utandu atandi. Like Umia, you can put him like up in a stage where it's house fans and whatever. He's gonna get on that stage, whether they responding, I think they
Give
love
that
responding,
nigga a
Yeah,
gum
and he's
beat, bro.
gone.
yeah.
Give that nigga a Muskandi beat, dog. He's gonna
He's gonna
murder that
rap.
shit,
He's gonna
bro.
rap.
I dog, I know I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That nigga's a monster, bro.
Isa ko ni MOC?
I honestly don't know, bro. Yeah, Isakon. I think Isakon and
Yeah.
Virtu, but I think there was like a sort of split or some shit like that. Cause some of the niggas that were there, Masha Legacy fam, dog.
Okay.
And then Gako ni MOC with hey, bro, I forgot some of these
Yeah.
niggas. It's been such a long time, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
shout out to them. They hit me up every now and then
yeah.
asking me for some of my older tracks. And I'm always like embarrassed to even say what I bring now.
Sure.
Like,
Why
These
am I
are
not available, dog?
I don't know,
Like
man.
deleting your stuff. You don't keep shit in your
I think I
archive.
found them at some point and then I sent it to one of the MOC guys.
Yeah.
MOCs. I remember like there's a story, but I'll ask. I'll talk about it when there's one of them here.
Yeah, one
Like
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when
I
there's one of
heard
them here.
from
Imagine
the
Let's
doing
save
horse's
that.
mouth.
Imagine fellas doing like a young versus battle between the MOCs and the Massive Entertainment. Dog. At some point, both
I
those
mean,
groups were big, bro.
Nah, MOCs were big, maybe mostly to their generation. Like
yeah.
they never had the impact that Massive had.
They
Yabo.
didn't,
Yeah,
but
that would be
Massive
a
where
mismatch.
it could sort of balance is Massive versus we versus Timo K, like because they
Yeah.
yeah,
always
okay,
had that
yeah,
type of thing.
Because they were in the same generation.
Yeah.
Sure.
And yeah.
Okay.
Imagine that shit would have happened like a hit battle or a song battle or like that kind of shit, like
I
a
mean, it could still
versus
happen,
kind of
It
but
could it could happen, but now the issue would not necessarily the issue. Some a lot of times with rappers, Bakona Bantu who but yeah, it's always been the case from the inception of hip hop. Whoever had the bigger sound system, when they used to plug in turntables, you
Oh,
would be the one who you think would be better because you'd be able to draw in the crowd about the louder
Sure.
voice, not necessarily when you sit down. So if versus Vele and Nakon, it's like which track had more traction or how does it resonate now? But yet
Sure.
depend
Sure.
also on how it's being done.
yeah. And
Yeah.
Okay,
unfortunately, some of them had better resources,
yeah,
Yeah.
so their
Yeah.
sounded better. You
Yeah.
know,
yeah,
so
Yeah.
you might judge them on that, regardless of the
yeah.
bars that are included.
Yeah.
Okay, now before we're running out of time, it's getting dark here. We're out at the park in Margate, so if it's a bit noisy, forgive us. Yeah, boy. Like we're not
It's a
going
park,
to.
you
Yeah,
know.
we're parking at the park. Let's go to park up. Yeah, boy. Three park. Yeah, boy. So yeah, literally, they should call it three park. Yeah,
Three
boy.
pack.
It would
Yeah.
sound gangster
That's
because it's
actually
extension
dope.
3 and it's at the park.
Yeah.
Three
Yeah.
park.
I'm stealing that
I
shit,
am
bro.
not part of that.
I'm stealing that
I'm not
shit,
part of
bro.
any
God
of that.
damn. Why not think of that shit first, bro?
Okay, you said you got bars from the jump. You said you got bars. You're ready to raise them. So, can we allow you to raise Hal a bit before we sign out?
But I am 16.
Yeah,
Okay. I no stress, though.
whenever
Aye.
you're ready.
Have we done that in the show? It's the first.
Nah, it's not.
I They say I'm underrated, but who they rating me under? Overshade. Okay, let me start on there.
Go
Bring it
ahead. Go
back.
ahead.
Bring
Go
Alright,
it
ahead.
back.
alright, alright, alright. They say I'm underrated, but who they rating me under? I'm overrating these niggas you see in the shade of stardom. I'll overshine, but it's funny y'all like my son's copy funeral covers and check cause your policy's your survival. It's logic like fake Sinatra's is kinda obvious. So when it's sick with myself just to stay afloat, board an anchor. It's madness like contradiction. Dismissals ain't living average. I raise the standards like interest rates and hikes in the banks. Ain't no gamble, I'm getting better. Rush to roulette with its algorithms and checkers. I chill with the poker faces. Keep myself in check for these checks. Where these tables turn, nothing burn. With it easy to wreck yourself. I can win on the 22nd.
Mm.
Jack of all trades. Know that I ain't playing when I'm aiming to change the game. I'm a legend that breaks the myths. Well, who am I? No, this is me. I come in peace. No need to idolize me. No need for preachers. Don't go preach. No churches in the wild.
What?
That was fire.
My nigga.
That was
My
fire.
nigga. Yo, man. Like, yeah. That conversation was great. It didn't even
Uh-huh.
feel like I had
How long
to.
was that? Felt like
I
That's what
felt
she
like it
said.
was
I
too
didn't.
short.
Ah,
It felt too short, bro.
That's what she said.
that's what she said. So
Um,
cool.
yeah.
I even forgot we were recording this shit. I was thinking,
That's
like,
what
how
she
this
said.
happened? Like, how we just having
That's
a
what she
conversation,
said.
just chilling,
Ow.
bro. What are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Great show, guys.
Yeah, man. Like, shout out to LB
Yeah.
for pulling up
Alright.
and actually being one of the few people to keep their word in Extension 3 besides him and
Yeah.
a
Niggas
lot
be
of your
talking.
peers. Are they even your peers? I'm not sure. Like,
How you the
but
homies,
Yeah.
though?
Talk to
yeah,
them.
a
Talk
lot of
to
your
your homies,
homies.
bro.
Fuego, do better, buddy.
Thank
K
you.
Money do better
K
now.
Money, bro. Come on, nigga. Come
Thank you.
on, nigga.
Thank
Do
you.
better, buddy. Come
Uh,
on.
yeah, but yo, okay. Before we sign out, your socials. Where can people follow you?
On Instagram, LB underscore this is me. Twitter, LB underscore this is me.
Hmm,
Facebook, LB Nefelibata.
What does
Yeah.
that even mean?
And Nefelibata means a cloud work of his own
Oh, okay.
imagination. It
Nice.
doesn't go according to the way of society, in terms of literature,
Yeah, I
art,
did ask you once. How do you
fashion.
pronounce that?
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
like any music you're working on that's about to drop soon or whatever.
Um, I'm
Plug.
I'm currently working with this other artist called Durante Darkstar. Um,
Hey, that's your gunner.
Alright, bro, alright.
I'm
Shooter
so
ready to
curious to
shoot,
hear this
bro.
guy. Like, but Lawry.
Certified
Yeah.
hitmaker, dog.
yeah, I'm gonna talk to my
But
shooter as well.
I'm working on a young project, yeah, and I don't want to disclaim, like, or I mean, mention. Like, I
Yeah.
almost want it to sound fancy there.
Mm,
I don't want to mention any sort of names, stuff
mm.
like that. But yeah, it's I might have a track with another famous artist, but I'm not gonna mention his name. The song's called Drive Safe. So yeah, y'all look out for it. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Big up, big up. Law, anything you want to say?
Yeah, I'm still mad he didn't mention me in his top 5, but you know what? It's cool because he also didn't mention Kuss, so I'm cool. We square.
Nah, I can't song in
Nah, nothing else.
I
Man. I'm
wanted
cool.
two fellas. I
We,
wanted.
we got something cooking. That's all they need to know. Like
Yeah,
there's something new
definitely.
with the law. So
Yeah, duh.
what's it? 1 man audience.
Oh, 39. Let's
Yeah,
go.
you want to mention that?
Nah, let's just leave it.
Yeah,
Let's leave him
it's my
hanging.
surprise.
Leave him hanging like a racist white man to a nigga.
Yeah, you
My
do
bad,
better.
my bad. Nigger. With the hard ER.
With a hot
Okay, we out.
This is how you raise the bar. You plug in with the man in charge. That's something you don't sabotage. This is how you raise the bar. Raise the roof like a demigod. Keep making your moves while the devil's watch. This is how you raise the bar. Don't build your label on a deck of cards, claiming you stable but don't affect the charts. This is how you raise the bar. We ain't phased by y'all. Straight talk. We don't fake for the fades of heart.